Okay, I can't play that. That's copyright. Meme review. Feedback reactions, yeah. Will I play Vic 2 before I play Vic 3? No, I won't. No, I won't. I'm not even going to give you the benefit of why. Moving on. Moving on. We don't even begin today. Sometimes I put off streaming because I feel like it's a little bit overwhelming. I'm like, people see me as like this ultimate soldier, this guy who's like super strong, but the deep down in my heart, guys, I'm a big softie. And streaming's a bit overwhelming for me sometimes. Can we get an awe in the chat? Anyway, first of all, we're going to start off with meme review. Just a heads up. I'm giving you guys a heads up. Listen to me in the chat, guys. Giving you a heads up. If anyone has posted a meme in my chat that goes against the TOS of Twitch or the TOS of Discord, you will be permanently banned from my Discord, from my Twitch chat, and if I ever see your remnants of your name appear or any other social networks, you will be instantly and completely banned. You will be fired into the sun. You know that Superman movie, the old one, where Superman disarms the world from nukes by throwing them all into the sun? That will be you. You've been warned.
iPhone. iPhone.
Wow, iPhone.
iPhone. iPhone.
Wow, iPhone.
Indeed, wow, iPhone. Do you know when I first watched that, I wasn't quite sure what was going on. Why is this such a shocker? I mean, in real life, cows are getting milked and we're drinking cow's milk. Why is it such a shock in Zootopia? Is it because they're animals as well? Is the human equivalent like suckling on some random lady's teat? I don't know.
iPhone.
Oh, we've already seen... Okay, we don't usually do this, but we'll go back once, just for war
Here's
snipes.
an actual customer out here. What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Where are your parents?
Okay, I actually know the backstory to this one. So this looks like a spoof, because it is. They're related. That's his dad. Where's your dad? Where's your parents? Right here. There you go. It's all set up. Never mind.
Scooby-Dooby.
See, it was really funny now you know that. I ruined it, didn't I?
Doo. Join me.
No thanks, Dastardly.
Oh, please. My friends call me Dick.
Man, where do I even begin with this? Dick is short for Richard, if you didn't already know. And you're probably thinking, what the hell? What's that all about? Me and my girlfriend had a conversation about this a long time ago. Like, why are certain names, the nickname versions or shortened versions, sound nothing like the original name? Like, why is Dick? Apparently there is an explanation. Am I bothered enough to Google it? I don't know, there's a few names in the English language that are shortened versions that don't even make sense. Anyway, regardless, who cares? In other news, did anyone actually see the Scooby-Doo movie? Was it any good?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Join me.
No thanks, Dastardly.
Oh, please. My friends call me...
Yeah, did anyone actually see the Scooby-Doo movie? Was it actually any good? Dave, what is RTES? Nothing. It's just something I added for a joke. Water is so nice. Water doesn't call me an idiot. Idiot. You see that coming? Yo! Do you know what, guys? I'm going to be totally honest with you. I'm really going to struggle to laugh at any of these today. Maybe I'm not in the mood. Who knows? We'll see. Rest in peace, MP Sundays. You will always be remembered. So very long time ago, I used to do multiplayer games every Sunday on my Discord, and then it became an absolute pain, and I stopped doing them. Yeah, it was pain. It was absolute pain. That's my old logo, by the way. Oh, the old Feedback Gaming logo, the lightning bolt that looks a little bit like a fashy symbol. Oof. Bedbugs go to beds and fruit flies go into fruit. Cockroaches. It's showtime. Wow. Try to defend your point. Too bad I made up the meme where you're ugly face and I'm the handsome one. You like a bad thing, yes. Do you know what? This has some truth behind it. I feel like I've been watching a lot of TikToks recently, and a lot of people create a straw man to attack to win their argument. They literally will make up an imaginary person that doesn't exist just to attack it. And there are so many TikToks like that. Here's this imaginary feminist that I've never met that said something to me, but it never really existed. Look how I'm owning him, her, or him, or whatever. Oh my God, there's so many of those on TikTok. So many. It's painful. Do not take the vaccine. It's appointed by the communist Joe Biden and Antifa. They will inject a needle in your arm and it will hurt. You see, I don't even know satire anymore. Has someone dumped their entire meme folder on me? Oh, look, a check mark. A check mark? Your alarm is set for 2 hours and 70 minutes from now. What? I'm on against something. Mum, Dad, I'm coming home with the trans. I hope you don't support me day for time. Closet is where you keep all your clothes. They come out of the closet. How are you supposed to dress accordingly? That's what... Oh my God, I'm literally losing brain cells with this. Hedgehog. That's a hedgehog. Extended community mass. Oh my God. Dario. One, you're no longer a sub. And two, you're posting memes that are giving me a headache. That's pretty much like Stormy. That's pretty much Stormy. I will also love you, and I will also bite you. I present you the common turn of Europe and Asia. Wow. Gathering of the Storm. Oh my God. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I think that's probably a 9 out of 10 on screenshot scale. The only problem is Portugal's a little bit too intact. That upsets me a little bit. Yeah. Oh, a duck. The editing is so good. I like the rotations. They've clearly ripped off the Spiffing Brit with that. Can Spiffing sue this guy? You see, I don't really think this meme was very good, but this is the icing on the cake, you know? This is very true. Very, very true. I don't want to be that guy that's repeated a billion times that the old Simpsons are amazing and the new ones are shit. But I will. What I just said. Stuck in the middle of Slovakia. Is this the meme guy? The guy who says he's got a face like a thumb? That's all I really know this guy from. Napoleon. Russia just had its warmest winter's temperature, leaving Moscow snowless. Furious baguette noises. Polish Lithuania. That's a big Polish Lithuania. Girthy. It's like they've been watching my videos. Oh, pocket. Oh, what a pocket. Is it really a pocket if it's inside their own territory? If they've got supply. If they've got supply and victory points inside of the encirclement, is it even an encirclement? Can we get a yes or no in the chat? Can we get a yes or a no? The average Discord conversation.
You didn't pay back. You can't read that in 10 seconds. Do it. No, I read it in 10 seconds. So yes, you can. Now do what it says. I already have a female version of me getting slapped on the ass. Is that not enough? To have my cat girl. This girl.
No, I actually feel too old for this. I actually feel like deprived. Like this is not the Discord experience that I've enjoyed. So I feel like I'm missing something.
A bit rude to put that knife in me chest, innit, bruv? Oi, yeah, wanker, what's all this then? You got a license for getting stabbed?
I got me a license for stabbing Roy.
By the Queen.
Well, a license is a license. Sorry, mate, can't interfere.
Bloody hell.
Beside in it.
You know, I bet there's someone out there, like someone who's like you know how like Americans are really in love with guns and they're going about the Second Amendment all the time. Is it Second Amendment? Yeah, right to bear arms is Second Amendment, isn't it? And they usually they always like divert to knife crime. Well, have you seen the knife crime in London? They ban guns. And there's probably like an American who has that belief that watching this getting a boner. Yeah. Anyway, are we done now? Are we done? Oh, Denmark, very small. 1936. Is it Third Amendment half?
The sound of poggers.
What did he say?
The sound of poggers.
Sound of poggers, right.
There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no England.
Okay, this meme offends me. Yeah, I don't know. I posted this meme. It's my meme, okay? I stole it from the Discord. I like this meme, not because of the first bit.
There's no England.
This is awful. Awful. I mean, this is the worst timeline possible. But this bit's pretty good. Yeah, okay. This is scary, this video. Trigger warning, this video is pretty spooky. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Am I meant to do fake reactions? You don't look entertained at all. Am I meant to do fake reactions? Oh! 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 You guys probably thought that was cringe, but I feel like I could Google reactions, and that's exactly the faces they pull, isn't it? They go, oh, that's the thumbnail, isn't it? The thumbnail is, oh. Maybe I should, you know, when I actually make this video and pop it on my second channel, that's the thumbnail face I'll use. I'll copy and paste that. That's pretty bad. I'd give it a try. Capitulate the Netherlands, you have gained 1 gun. Wow. An environmental scientist has cautioned that the size of the human penis is shrinking due to population, which has been on the rise for the past few years. Environmental scientist has warned that due to rising pollution levels, babies are born with a smaller penis. What? Context to that? Wow, my son can carry it. I'm good. When you micromanage with the entire files for the next front, but you manage to conversation with a woman. That's too true. That actually hurt a little bit. Oh, I love late game. People's Republic of China has assumed a relationship with the Allies. Historical game, by the way. Nationalist integralist. Oh, that's a really good advisor. Ticking stability is really good. Oh god, don't you love the Yalta Conference? People's Republic of Blue China. French Empire. Someone's doing the Napoleonic achievement. Wow, big numbers. Wow, pocket within German territory, which we've discussed is not actually a poppet. Oh look, it's everyone's talking. Oh, should we do it? Should I watch these videos? They're really long though, aren't they? They're like half an hour a piece. Maybe I should just watch one and do the other one the next day. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Do you think we should do that? Those simplified videos ×2. I could. I don't know. He's gonna copyright strike me as well. Like the guy, the oversimplified guy. If you do a reaction to his videos, he'll copyright claim you and take all the ad revenue. I kid you not. He did the Falklands video, and he did that with the last one. spoken to Marconi about it. He has done a few of Tommy's videos in the past as well. You've got to edit the videos just enough so the YouTube algorithm doesn't spot it. But no, Marconi's felt the burn of that as well. Oh, I watched this earlier. I watched it times 2. How old I am now. My first internet was dial-up.
Take a switch on the modem and replace the receiver.
See if I can get the sound effect. You know, I'd actually like to see an explanation video why it makes all those weird, crackly, strange sounds. I mean, the beeping makes sense because you're accepting the connection to your provider, but I never really understood the crackle noises, like these bits. So if anyone is not aware, because you're probably really young, and most of you are young, in the old days when you wanted to connect to internet prior to broadband, it was called narrowband, and you had to dial up directly with a phone line into your computer. That's right, your telephone line would go directly into your computer into what they call a 56K modem, and it would when you wanted to connect to the internet, you'd have to dial to connect to the internet, and you'd hear these sound effects getting played as it was dialing to accept the connection online, and then you get accepted online, then you have to get on the internet, and you would get speeds of 0.056. So you'd get speeds of 0.056. Is that the speed of 56K? 0.056. It'd be that, wouldn't it? No. Dial-up was not. Dial-up internet was not 3.5 meg per second. Holy shit, dude. My first internet, my very first broadband was 0.5 megabits per second. My first internet was that speed. And it was on, I think it was called Telewest before Virgin Media bought it. Yeah, I was right. 0.056 kbs. Yeah, that's right. That was your internet speed. Yeah, that was your internet speed. It's funny as well, because when I got broadband compared to... Because look at the difference between the dial-up and then my first broadband, 0.5 meg. The difference was just so massive. I remember downloading full Half-Life 1 mods. Half-Life 1 mods. Oh, man, I downloaded so many of them. And they were always like a gig in size or less than a gig. So they always took forever to download. And I just wanted to play every single one of them. Oh, Vampire Slayer. Oh, that was so much fun. One side would play vampires, and you had like incredible speed. And you could one-hit kill by using your melee attack. And the other side would be like, you could pick a class, and you had to kill the vampires and stake them before they died. Oh, it was so much fun. Vampire Slayer mod gameplay. Prepare for the graphics, guys. Oh, here we go. It wasn't very balanced, though, because the vampires were a bit rubbish. Their special abilities, when you right-click, were a bit naff. And because everyone's ping back then was at least 200, relying on melee attack as the vampires was really difficult. Did you see that square car? Look at the cars. How rectangular it is. He kills one of them. Oh, dead. And when you fall down, they have to stake you. Otherwise, you just get up again. Damn, back in the day. Oh, just showed too much. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Ah, man, the good old days. The good old days. See if I can find another one that I used to play. clean Half-Life. What does that even mean? Oh, these were like full episodic campaigns, single-player campaigns. The amount of work that went into these was just nothing but jaw-dropping. Oh, I played some so good mods. There was a lot of like realism-style shooters. And I wasn't a big fan of those because there was a big thing in the Half-Life 1 days that everyone wanted a realism shooter. Like, because they always felt that the core game, everyone had too much HP. Like, you could shoot someone with a shotgun four straight times up close before they would die. So everyone was like, oh, let's make realism. And that's how Counter-Strike came about. People wanted a realism shooter, and they got Counter-Strike. And one added element that Counter-Strike did really well is you could buy your own guns, and people really loved that. This idea that you won, you were rewarded with money, then you could use that money that you were rewarded to buy a better gun, therefore have a higher killing ability. Kind of like RPG elements you have in today's games. That is how Counter-Strike came about. That's how it came about. Yeah, there was a massive hunger for these like realism-style mods for Half-Life 1. Trying to see if I can find another one that was like I was really into. There's like a lot of like military style ones I really liked. No, I can't see it. The Hunger. I feel like I know this one. Oh, this is a zombie one. I think. Yeah, I promise we'll move on from this. I promise. The Hunger gameplay mod. Oh. Used to play Command & Conquer Generals back in the day. That was a good game. Yeah, man. But we're talking further back than that, bro. Remember, I'm old. Don't forget that. Oh, thanks for the 100 bits, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you. I love you.
Right. The first one you're going to come across is the stun.
Okay, this is... okay. Anyway, where were we? Where were we?
And things are starting to happen. Things are starting to happen. The personal computer is now asking me to enter my own personal password. Well, micro...
To give you an idea, just something to compare to, this is a website he's loading here. And look how slow this website loads, even though it's so unbelievably basic with so few pixels.
It's basically is an area...
See how slow it's loading? This is because the internet back then was so slow.
An area of Prestel that's
It was like, it was pulling everything pixel by pixel.
Daily news, reviews of the current software that's available. There's a letters page that people can write in. There are programs available on Micronet that you can load directly.
We notice that older people have less patience. They have internet games and slow-paced games. I mean, doesn't that apply to every older person? Because an older person has commitments like kids and older relatives and a full-time job, where a young person has like all the time in the world. Isn't that the way it works with everything?
Down the phone line. Some of them are free, some of them you do have to pay for.
Now, Pat, whose computer is it? Well, it's a cooperative, really. We all have a part share.
Cooperative, communism.
He's left the... That's right. And there it is. By the way, you can record the data directly from the audio track of your video cassette recording of database. Alternatively, if your television has an audio jack...
Just to give you an idea how old this is the lady from Titanic. Jesus, I fucking hate Pinterest. Fuck you, Pinterest. See? Huh? 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 Yep, see the same person. Isn't it funny how time ages you? Oh, French Empire, woo! Oh, they're doing the dismantling of Germany thing. Such a weird ability, that, isn't it? You're like, you can dismantle Germany, but only do it via a decision. Okay, I'm not going to click on the Hoi 4 screenshot. We've had too many of those.
Me, gas station. What are we getting for dinner? Sushi, of course. Uh-oh, there was a roofie inside of our gas station sushi. We black out and wake up in a sewer. We're surrounded by in a beacon.
Okay, I don't like where that's going. Is this guy still on my Discord? I have a feeling he's not. From the edgelord stuff he's been posting. No, he is. Wow. When your poop sock is no longer in your drawer and your parents want to have a talk with you. Can we just talk about how this scene was just so over the top that it was very difficult to take seriously because how ridiculous it was? And how it's unrealistic the British lose a naval battle? Come on. Unrealistic, unhistorical game, by the way. Mom, it's an online game. You can't pause it. Lol. Are they doing... oh my goodness. What? Oh, this image is very special to me because this is a true test of how long you followed my channel. If you recognize this image, it means you existed in the very, very early days of feedback gaming. The very, very early days of feedback gaming.
Peter, check it out, my new electric wheelchair. Wheelchair.
What? I don't get the joke. Oh man, Family Guy jokes are so hit and miss, aren't they? Like 50% of them are just so random and stupid. And then some of them are like, oh, actually, that was kind of funny. Have you noticed some YouTubers do this more oftenly? There's a YouTube channel that like he lives on some Indonesian islands. And he does like survivalist style content, and whenever he starts his video, he like headbutts his camera, and it's like a transition like this. I feel like I see that more and more recently until it becomes cliche.
What does this button do? Please, please, do not push the button. You have no idea what it.
You know, if anyone figures that out on Discord, I'm going to be very, very scared. Zero's already sweating at the thought of that.
Ooh, what does this button do? Please, please, do not push the button. You have no idea what it.
1, 2, 3, my baby don't mess around because she loves.
Well, that's not going to be on the second channel. That'll be muted. Can I say just one thing? The music in Doom is fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, the music in Doom is so, so, so good. Have I skipped by where I was? I have. There we go. Are we done now? This makes me very happy as a British person. Very, very happy. Traditional, they actually spoke like Americans until we won the revolution, then they started faking an accent. True. True! Please. Please.
Really smart things that'll put a smile on your face. Part 1. A homeless man once held up and robbed a bank for $1. He then sat down in the bank and waited for the police to come and arrest him. He did this so he could get healthcare and food in prison.
That's a nice story that never happened.
Now that you've been fooled by the cartoon woman into watching this, let's talk about computer science.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie to you, probably if cats were smart enough to form gangs, I would imagine Stormy would be in a gang. Oh no! Oh no! BDSM, Bible Discussion Study Meeting.
Aye aye, Captain.
Oh my god, this is so true. This is probably the most true meme today. YouTubers, when the cartoon bear jump scares them for the 492th time. This is the reason why I'm not reacting to any of these memes. Unless I genuinely find them funny or amusing. Okay? You're not going to get any fake from Feedback Gaming. Genuine reactions. And all the memes today have been trash. Apart from the duck ones. The duck ones amused me. I laughed internally. Speaking of duck memes, this one again. And where's the other duck one? Where's the other duck one? Where is it? I like this duck one because it's not going to get copyright claimed. Okay, thanks lots for doing that meme review. That was fun. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe and like and fun things. All right, we're done. Bye. All right, we're back. We're back. Back in the saddle again. My girlfriend just DM'd me. She said, "You want vag later?" I'm like, "Vag? What's vag?" She goes, "Veg." I'm like, "Oh, oh, oh." Anyway, what are we doing now? Oh wait, another duck. Okay, that's enough memes for today. You've had your meme limit. Okay, enough memes for you.